you tonight? Who's going? Raise your hand. Okay. I'm going. Any San Diego Charger fans here? And you guys already bought your package tonight you've already got it in place. It's a wonderful thing. It's always so difficult for me to do things like this and to watch. It really is difficult for me to watch a video like that because I look at it and go, who in the hell is that? I don't recognize that person. I don't remember that person. But every now and then, I'll have a dream at night. I'll go to bed and have a nightmare. I guess it's a nightmare now. That I'm still playing professional football and I've got to go to work the next morning. I wake up tired. I really, it's a true story. Twice a year, at least twice a year, it happens. I will be so in tune to what we used to do. I have conversations with coaches, I have conversations with players. I actually wake up in a sweat and I'm tired. And it's just amazing how that comes back and so deeply in the back of my mind. What should we talk about today? They want me to talk about my career. It is what it is. It was a very good career. It was a career with ups and downs, knee injuries, player strikes. Can I say that now, player strikes? I'm sorry. It was a player strike. It wasn't a work stoppage, so this is something totally new. There were 2 player strikes I went through, played for 9 years, missed about a total of 3 seasons with injuries and player strikes, and still was able to play on a team and have a career where some people got together in '95 and said, well, he's not doing anything else right now, so let's put him in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And that's what happened, really, that's what happened. And my career is really one that was, I guess, I can't say by accident, or maybe my mother says it's destiny. Because some of you know this, who are Charger fans, most of you don't. I played 1 year high school football in East St. Louis Senior High. And I was on the chess team in high school. True story. I played the 5th board in the state championships my junior and senior year of my high school. And I didn't get involved in football until my high school coach came to my geometry class at the end of my junior year and said, son, you belong on the football field. We see something in you that you don't see in yourself. You do things in gym class, he's my gym teacher also. You do things in gym class that I've been trying to teach kids to do on the football field for the last 4 years. So, I take a leave of absence from United Partial Service. Don't do the math, it won't add up. Okay, just don't do the math, it'll be our little secret. I wasn't old enough to work there, but I was. Working for UPS, I was a member of the Teamster Union. And mind you, the Teamsters don't care how old you are, as long as you can pay your dues. So I was a member of the Teamsters Union, and I actually went to the shop steward and told him I need to take a leave of absence. He pulled out the form, said, for what reason? And I said, I'm going to go play high school football. And there's nothing on that form that says, going to play high school football. So he and I came up with a very creative way of saying I need a leave of absence. I'll just leave it at that, too. I think he's still alive, so I don't want to bury him. Can I say teachers and bury in the same sentence? Think, Colin, before you speak. Think. You have friends out there. Anyway, long story short, played 1 year high school football, played on a very, very good high school team. And that's been my whole career. I have been the last piece of a puzzle to a team structure in high school, in college, when I got to the pros. I was the last piece of that puzzle. And I played in a very good high school team. We went to the state championship, the first one in the state of Illinois. We lost in sudden death overtime. The last 2 passes came to me. I touched one, I didn't touch the other. We lost. I was on the field crying like a little lad. And the whole bit, it didn't work out well. So we took second in the state championships in high school. And then after that 1 year of playing high school football, with all 17 catches under my belt, I got a scholarship to the University of Missouri to play Big 8 football, big time football. I was labeled potential. They said if he ever grows into his potential, he's going to be something special. I guess I did. I grew. I grew into it. But I didn't grow into it until I put the mental side of football together with the physical side, and then incorporate the spiritual side of who I am, what I'm trying to do. And from the mental side, this is how it happened. My sophomore year at the University of Missouri, any Tigers in the room, Missouri Tigers? So none of you have GPAs high enough to get into school. I got to bring my conversation down. So, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know. Somebody please pass out dictionaries. Any Kansas Jayhawks in the room? Same thing. All right, good. So now I can bring my conversation up some. Sitting in a meeting room one day, remember I played chess in high school, and the coach drew something on the board, and up to that point, I just been kind of running around, doing whatever they told me to do. Never put together what I was doing had anything to do with what the other person was doing over there, or what the quarterback was doing. And then one day, the coach drew something on the board, and I just jumped up. It just hit me. And I said out loud, I'm the knight. Why did somebody tell me that? And they looked at me like, well, Kellen, are you okay? I said, I'm the knight. I get this. I know what you do, I know what you do, I know what you do, I know what the quarterback does. I know why we do it. I'm the frickin' knight. And football just fell into place for me. I started to get a big picture of the whole game. I saw things in slow motion. I understood why things were called, why they were being called what they were called. Remember, I've been playing football 2 years now. And it just dawned on me, I'm the knight, I get this. We're playing chess. That's all we're doing. The offensive coordinator is the person playing chess against the defensive coordinator. I know why they're doing it, what they're doing, and I know why it doesn't work and when it breaks down. I get this. So I put together the mental side of my career, and from that, I was able to do a lot of things. Success came rather quickly with that. I got drafted by the San Diego Chargers as the 13th pick in the first round. Should have been the third player in the draft, but I don't want to get into why people do those things. It was a lack of respect for tight ends is what it was. And if you can't respect the tight end, what are you going to respect? It was a joke, people. If you can't respect the tight end, what are you going to respect? Write it down, go home and think about it. Draw some pictures, connect the dots, you'll get it. You can't respect a wide receiver. Okay, maybe that's why Jay Leno rejected me. It would have worked on Leno. Anyway.